I'd like to introduce you to Ms. Seana McKee, and you are from Family Connection. Thanks for coming down this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I'll tell you what, this event snuck up on me. I was very excited to find out you had some great entertainment, all for a good cause. Now,
Absolutely.
I didn't know about Family Connection before. I know there's many organizations that help children that are dealing with one specific need or another. How does Family Connections differ from some of those organizations?
So Family Connection is a nonprofit organization, and we provide support, resources, and education to families who have a child of any age with any type of special health care need. So that would range from a child who was born prematurely and is in the NICU, to young children who are experiencing developmental delays, children with asthma, or children with any type of diagnosis, and that would include Down syndrome, autism, cerebral palsy, even ADHD. So basically, if you have any concern with your child, you can call us and we can get you connected with the resources and support that you need for your family.
That's very cool, because I know a lot of organizations maybe focus on like children with learning differences or maybe some physical problems, but you kind of deal with the entire gambit.
Absolutely. That's really what we do, is connecting parents to those resources no matter what the concern that they have with their child or family member is.
So awesome. Great job you guys are doing. I know you've been around for like 22 years now.
Absolutely, 22 years.
So in your time there, what kind of progress are you seeing being made right here in our home state?
I think initially, parents struggle to find the resources that are available to them and don't know a lot of the programs that exist or resources that are out there. So the progress I've seen is that the more parents learn about what we do, the more they're getting connected to those resources, which are so important. Early intervention when the child is young, getting them involved to help them progress. Also connecting parents with adults who are transitioning out of schools with those other resources so that their child can continue to thrive and perhaps even be able to live on their own. So just really getting those parents aware, making them aware of what's out there to them, because it's so hard, such a confusing time. And so that's really, what we've been able to do over that 22 years that we've been around.
I saw a ton of people last night also just like interacting with each other, so I could see parents talking to other parents, kind of giving each other like helpful tips and advice, and kids were just smiling from ear to ear because the event you had last night was one of many that Family Connection has across the state.
Yes.
And this one really drew a great crowd. I want to just give a shout out to our viewers and the residents here in the Midlands. How much money did you raise last night?
Last night at our annual Evening of Hopes and Dreams concert, we raised more than $75,000.
I was shocked when you told me that number. I was thinking like a $25,000 night would be a big deal.
And it would be, absolutely. And so we are thrilled. We are so thankful to all our sponsors, all our families who came out and supported us, and all the community members who came out and supported our families to help us continue to get them the support and resources that they need. I mean, it was just truly a fabulous event of parents coming together.
It was really cool. Edwin McCain was there singing. He brought a ton of people, so you had a great crowd. He auctioned off a guitar for like $2,500.
So awesome.
People were really willing to give and get some great things, but I understand we have one item that you brought for our viewers that is still up for grabs.
Yes, so we had a fabulous auction with lots of different items, but we do have one travel package still left, and it is a week stay on Marsh in Ridgeland, South Carolina. This house is gorgeous. It sits on 2.5 acres of waterfront property.
With Spanish moss and boardwalks. It's gorgeous.
The wildlife.
Well, bidding is going to open at 9 o'clock this morning. That is for 1 week's vacation in beautiful Ridgeland, South Carolina. That's Jasper County, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And you can do this by calling Family Connection. The number's on your screen, 803-252-0914. Seana, thank you for everything you do, and especially coming down this morning as well.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, you guys, get in on that contest and see if you can win that auction. We'll be right back with more Good Day Columbia.